not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be doing a come with me to do my very first appointment at my new shop that I'm working out of. So here you just see me getting ready, so you guys go ahead and stay tuned and I'll talk to you guys once we get to the shop. Officially running late. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Isn't the shop so pretty? I absolutely love that picture of Cardi B. It's so inspirational because of the nail art that she always represents and puts out there. Now my client was a little late for her appointment, but that's perfectly fine. I believe her appointment was at 11:30. She got there right at like 12:15, I want to say, around about. I know you can't be more than 15 minutes late. So we're gonna jump right into her prep. She had a 4-week fill-in that she wanted me to do. There was a lot of lifting that I had to do to go in while I was prepping and debulking the nail before I go ahead and start applying a new foundation of acrylic. So I went ahead and I prepped all those areas. I filed away as much as I could. Now this would technically be considered a backfill and not so much a fill-in, because at this point I believe anything after 3 weeks would be considered a backfill because you have to rebalance the nail structure. So once your nail starts growing outward, your apex grows with it. So your apex, that stress point area that you build to make sure that the nail doesn't break, it moves. So once it moves, you have to rebalance it. So you have to debulk that apex area that you put initially, or whoever put that initially. You have to debulk that and you have to place a new apex where the stress point is at. So here you see me going in with my cuticle bits. These are the best bits that I have worked with so far. It really helps with my lifting. It helps me get right into that cuticle without being too close to where I would nick or hurt the client in any way. So it really has helped me. So anyone who needs those things, definitely go out to your local nail supply store and get those cuticle bits. They're really small. Super small, but they have a very fine grit that's at the very top of the bit, and it really helps to get into those inner corners. So in any application, you would always make sure that you're paying close attention to your powder to liquid ratio, your liquid to powder ratio, I should say. So when you're doing this, you need to make sure you're trying to go for like small to medium beads. Mostly it's small beads because you're just going in to fill in very small spaces. So you don't need a whole lot, otherwise you're going to flood the cuticle and it's going to go everywhere. But yes, making sure that you have control over your bead will make your process so much quicker and so much easier. It will have you not have so much filing and all that stuff at the end, so it'll really help you with your time management. So because we paid such close attention to our liquid to powder ratio in our application process, the filing process is going to be very minimal, and we're just going to go over it with our hand file and do some light buffing, make sure our edges are crisp and our shaping is crisp, and we go on to applying our base coat, our color, and our top coat. Here I'm going in with my 5-in-1 bit. This helps me to seal the cuticle and also helps to prevent any lifting.
Another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See,
So my client went ahead and picked out this really pretty baby pink color. This is going to be our base color. We're going to put 2 coats of this, and then we're going to add a really pretty shimmer over top of this.
And everything that you've been waiting for, just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
So this particular sparkle that you see me put on her nail, she absolutely did not like. She was like immediately no. So I went ahead and tried some more for her, and you'll see in just a moment she'll pick the one that she wants. That's the one that we go with. That's the one that you'll see in just a moment.
You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. spot, my love. My love. My love. And I'm not the woman that can take your spot, my love.
Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time.
This is how they turned out. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.
It's something about the way you stare